Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome in to Binge-worthy Gaming, where we get all that binge and just that right amount of cringe. And we are back for some Pokemon Violet. This is just our box standard regular playthrough, though, because we've never beat the game yet. So that's what this is on the weekends. We do have a new series on the channel as well. It's going to take place on Thursdays. We're playing Pokemon Violet again, but we're playing it alongside Pokemon Scarlet with Lucky 13 Gaming. So if you guys want to see a Soul Link version of this, definitely tune in on Thursdays. Like I said, this one here is just me trying to beat the game, complete the Pokedex, do some shiny hunting, things like that in the future. But we got like 3 main quest things to do, so let's jump right into it. We got Twisted J, and we got Lucky 13 in the chat. Welcome in, guys. Guess I didn't say it yet. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are so inclined to do so. We've actually just hit, as of yesterday, 1230. So we finally went up to the 1.23 mark on the YouTube subscriptions, which is like, hey, if we get there, we get there. And we got there, so I'm happy with that. Thanks, guys. So yeah, as you can see, I've just been running around just like a madman, trying to find some cool fangs. We don't have the Simeon, I think that's his name. We don't have that guy yet. I was just running around just catching guys I haven't caught. But we're going to try to get on track and do the things that we got to do. Let me hit this here. Protein. Oh, I don't have the live thing up. Let's get the live thing up. Gotta have the live thing up. Hey, Pumpkin Slitherkins, how you doing? Binge was secretly shiny hunting. We know this. It's not true. What I've been doing is dying a lot, evidently. But I've just been trying to grind up the guys I have to be prepared for what I believe is a fairy Team Star base. So I've got some Steel Boys. Arkham, I want him on the team. Eventually he's going to become a Bax Caliber, I think. So I want him on the team. But I've just been like getting the guys up. Like Lucky's been like falling behind a little bit. So I've just been grinding up the team. Hello, Darkbox. What's up, kid? Welcome in. It's an honor and a pleasure to see you. Let's bring this one up here. I'm just happy we hit that 1.23 mark. I know it's not a huge mark. I know we got friends that are way past that, but for me, that was a goddamn struggle. That was a struggle. And it might go back down. So I took a picture of it. I'm like, it existed. I know it was there. Is what it is. So let's fly somewhere so that we can heal. And we'll get closer to where we gotta go. Good. How's you? Doing pretty good. Had a birthday party that I went to. That ate up most of my morning, if I'm being honest. That's okay. And my daughter's got a friend here, so this is the fighting one. I don't know if that's like the last one, or if the fairy one's the last one. Let's just go here so we can heal. So you have this gen's pseudo Pokemon. Yeah, I think we caught his like little form last stream or the stream before, and he just looks cool enough that I'm like, I want this guy on the team. He might not be on the team for some of these battles, but when we hit the Elite Four, once we grind up for that, hi everyone. And as before mentioned, guys, we do have a Soul Link version of Pokemon Violet that's going to be alongside Lucky. That's Thursday, so definitely check it out. Hello, Binge. My rating days of hunting you vegetables is done because my men need carnivorous stuff. Well, you got to satisfy your man, right? There should be a guy on top of the roof, I think. Yeet. Maybe. I can hear him. Shit! We don't have him, but I also don't want him yet. Blah. Good news, I'm 99% complete Season 6. And a question, if you get 100, you unlock the 5 price up top. Dude, you're asking me? I think I bought the Battle Pass this time around, but I've never completed a Battle Pass. I bought it because I thought there might be a cool gun or something I could pick up, but... That's a lucky question, 1,000,000%. Where's the hearts? The hearts should be there. Hello from the garage. Lucky's in the garage. Alright, so there's the Team Star fighting spot. I'm just going to bring up, I have like this little web page that's been helping me. So Pokemon Violet order to do things. I think it's Paradox.com. Is that the one? Polygon, I think it is. So what we need to do is Team Star Fairy Crew. Levels are 50 to 51. False Dragon Titan, and then Team Star Fighting Crew. So this is the last one because it's going to be a level like 56 we got to be. So we got a little ways to go before we hit there. Viking is challenging your masculinity. I'm very comfortable with my masculinity. Quick, pillage a village. Pillage a village. Slitherkins, it's time for me to raid your villages. That sounds like a little innuendo, right? I'm going to raid your villages. Okay, let's scale back. We gotta get up here. Chicken Market. So, it's near the Snowy. What brings the Snowy? Flip it. There we go. There we go. That's where we gotta go. Fly there. I love raids. Good way of showing support for content creators. Dude, raiding is awesome. What's your percent on Season 6? Like 1%? Honestly, even ever since I bought MW3, I haven't had the chance to really play it. So my game plan for today was I reached out to Lucky and I said, I'm going to play Call of Duty in the afternoon, what we're doing right now, and then I was going to play Pokemon in the evening. And he said, if you flip it, I can join you. That's okay. Well, that's all you have to say. Then we just flipped it. So it looks like down there is where we gotta go. Easy enough. But we are fighting the Team Star Fairy crew. Let's go to the boxes real quick. Joke's on you. I'm the witch living alone in the woods. No village to raid. So the kids, I found your witch hut earlier and raided it. So a lot of these guys aren't on the team. I've just been catching things. That's my brother. Get out of here, brother. I should pick it up. Be like and subscribe. Click. So, yeah, we gotta, like, reorganize this and put these guys in the proper boxes. The only ones that are actually on the team are the dudes down here. Faux Diglett, Riku, and then Papa. The rest of them, I mean, you know, having a Garchomp on the team, I'm not opposed to it. It's just not what we want right now. Enjoy that generational curse you just picked up. So for this gym, I'm going to bring out Skeledirge. We want him. We're going to keep Venus and Viking because we wanted that steel type. And we grinded these guys up for this very reason. We don't need Arkham. Let's put Arkham there. I think Binge was the second raid on my channel. Well, I am honored, sir. Slitherkins might be okay here. I'm trying to think. What is Fairy weak to? Let's kick Lucky off the team. I also believe fighting would not help us out very well. Let's get Pookster. That might be what we're running. If it doesn't work, we'll flip some guys around. I don't know, man. Big Whoop might help us out too. The poison's super effective, so that makes a lot of sense. So let's take off... Let's take off Sly for this battle. Let's take off that Sly guy. So because I was with Binge, I brought him to do it. I was in my kingdom. Drinking some eggnog while watching you Binge. Wow, dude, I'm honored. That's that eggnog support. Flamigo. Well, let's get some practice over here. Thunderbolt. Oh gosh! Good job, Viking. Viking flinches because he's drinking that eggnog, bro. Come on, dude. By the way, I do have a linked stream in the chat. They'll take over Starshine, aka Lucky's channel. His wife is currently playing, I think, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, this is part 5. Port 5. Such beauty. Huh? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Let's get some battles in. Lucky, this is spoiler alert for you. Now that you're playing Pokemon Scarlet. This is all spoilers. No one really raided me, but of course I'm not a big channel, so it makes sense. Binge, where's your beard? I mean, it's here. You don't gotta do me dirty like that, bro. I like it. I think Pooch is actually fantastic for this battle. I'm working on it. Dark Fox, I feel like I've raided you a couple times, man. Sometimes I can't raid because I got shit to do. And I don't like doing half-hearted raids. Like, hey guys, go check this person out, then I'm actually not going to have a chance to go check out myself. That feels disingenuous. I'm just listening, so I should be good. Alright. That's what Light Slash should be. Yeah, hey Norby, what's up, dude? Yeah, so I had a birthday party, took my daughter and son to today. It was at the Oasis Trampoline Park. And as you guys know, I get like bad knee and stuff. But I bought a pass. I was in there jumping too. Right now I feel okay. Tomorrow there's a 99% chance I can't walk. So, you know, we pick our battles. Tired, you? I'm not tired. But like I said, I feel like tomorrow I'm going to be incapacitated. So that's fun. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why so tired, man? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Binge, you make me sick. Get the Viking shape. I make you sick? Yeah, that's what you do. I apologize for making you sick. Life is exhausting. Life is exhausting. Norm never seen me live. Stress, overwork, haven't been sleeping well. Well, if you're working tonight, try to take a day off if you're allowed, dude. Let's go flash can, see how that works. Take like a personal day, just chill. Boom! And that's why we picked up a couple steel types. Right there, that's the reason. Just gonna send out Hatchram. Is Hatchram just psychic or? Let's assume it's also fairy. Dude, I barely make any live streams. Speaking of bye. You gotta take off like that? What a way to dip. He thinks we get personal days here. Well, I don't know what you get. It's probably really dependent on your employer, right? I think the binge on a bikini because you're like requested. Come on, dude. Me in a bikini is not something you'll want. I've never wore a bikini, but I'm quite confident in that statement. Hit with a T-bolt. You're lucky to get me in shorts with a shirt off nowadays. Nice. Venus, level 48. Well, well. Some decent cheddar. Oh, Zero. This is why you should fight me. I didn't even know Zero was in here. What's up, Andre? Welcome in, dude. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. Are you sure you didn't try your wife's bikini just for show? And I couldn't fit my head over it. Or fit it over my head. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. The duck be eating the cheese. Quackers and cheese. Hasta la vista! So I'm going to put Magnezone, Giant Elephant Dude, I can't think of his name. And who else should be in the lead? I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. The base belongs to the Team Star's Fairy Crew, the Rukba Squad. I'll send you your Borat swimming suit. Well, that one I could pull off, to be fair. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimating him, and things go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grudge duels to work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out in the front lines. So, more of the same. Kill a bunch of, like, upwards of 30 just Pokemon. And then he comes to fight. Let's get a quick heal, because we did take a thump in there. We gotta work on some, like, held items. That's what we're kind of lacking. That is what we're lacking. Ooh. We got a couple of these things we can use up. Okay, what do we got that we can hold? Snowball. Boost the attack stat if the holder is damaged by an ice type move. Nope. Does your family think you're fat? Get Viking fat-free cheese. I mean, they don't, like, outwardly come out and say it. But, I mean, I'm a realist. I'm not dumb. So I think what we're going to do is this. We're going to move you right there. These three are the ones that are going to carry us. Whoa, 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 whoa. You hear him? Not you. I can hear the, where's the little guy? Is there like a sign nearby or something? Dude, I know I could hear him. Anyways, Gimme Ghoul. That's the guy I'm looking for. Ring that bell! Actually, you know what's funny, Viking? You're in the midst of calling me fat, which I appreciate. I actually went down like 3 or 4 pounds. Could be water weight, so it just fluctuates, but I stepped on the scale and I was just like, oh, let's take a look. And I was like, okay, let's go. Let's go. Because I was feeling okay. But I find sometimes when I feel the best, that's when I step on the scale. I'm like, oh, I just gained like 7 pounds randomly. That's great. So that's always fun. Like that. Good job. I don't like all the zoom rolls and stuff. Because they can be super effective against big whoop. So far, so good though. Can we buy things here? Maybe. Uh-oh, that guy's tough. I hear another gimme goal, man. Why am I hearing so many gimme goals? You guys hiding out here? Can you guys hear it too, or am I going nuts? Tinkaton is somebody that I was thinking about putting on the team as well. You need to do rowing machines and fitness area for 2 hours, treadmill for 50 minutes. If I had access to a rowing machine in my house, that's like one of the best pieces of equipment for me because of my knee. The things that cause me a lot of trouble are like high impact, like treadmill's kind of rough. Biking's not as bad. I can do biking. There's nothing wrong with being fat. No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being fat. What's important is feeling comfortable with who you are, and I don't quite feel comfortable with who I am, right? But absolutely, guys, like you can be a little bit overweight, you can still be really healthy as well. I don't think I'm necessarily unhealthy, because I've had blood work done and stuff, and you know the doctors are just like, hey man, like you're doing pretty good. Maybe he means like comparatively so or something, but just gonna skip a roll machine. Do it, do it. That's 31 out of 30. We get like bonuses for that. I hope we get bonuses for that. Our defenses are breach. It's all up to the boss now. Back off, Viking. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I think he means well by it. I hope. It is something I am, honestly self-conscious about. So it's something that's on my mind more than maybe I let on. Okay, so this should be Fairy, guys. The boss of Team Star's Fairy, Ortega. Pink. I do well by it. He means well. He doesn't do well. He means well. And you said, so we need to do something for that. Yeah, exactly. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm going to lose to you anyway. You think fairy types are all about cuteness? You're in for a nasty surprise. I wonder who his ace is. I know, obviously, he goes into the room thingy. Get up. Okay. We've already beaten this guy a couple times. Viking is actually perfectly suited for him. So what we need to be careful of is he could have things like... Definitely has huge power. Let's assume he's got huge power. But if he's got, like, Aura Sphere, that could be super effective. So we gotta be careful with that. Let's hit him with that T-Ball, bro. So games, why don't you stream? What's stopping you? Not everybody has the desire to stream. There's that. That's a very real possibility. Oopsie, did you just realize how matched you are? You're about to get killed. People. Okay. Dash button. Is he straight fairy? Let's get Big Whoop out here. Get the poison, bro, with the poison jab. I think that'll help. By the way, how's the audio? It looked like it was good on my end, but I've noticed like Taisha Wan, Lucky, like there's been guys that have been having some issues audio-wise lately. My thing didn't undergo any update like theirs did, so I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Sounds good. Perfect. Perfect. Poison jab. I don't have the internet speed to set up any new games I could go on. Well, you absolutely don't require any new games. That's something you don't have to worry about as much. Oh, we get the poison! So is that like a toxic poison, or is that like a box standard, regular run-of-the-mill poison? We'll find out. It starts to rack up even more. Oh. Ooh, I like the baby doll eyes. Good move. I wish I'd streamed Death's Door, but Crunchy one's already doing it. You can just do it too. Just wait till he finishes it up. I was thinking the same thing. Now it looks like a regular poison. I got it because the PlayStation Network gave it away for free, so that's why I had it. But yeah, I plan on playing that as well. I dabbled with it upstairs on PS4, and I was just like, it's not bad. I'm not as good as Ty. I've already finished it. It's good. Yeah, it's like visually, like they put a lot of work into what they had. It's not like a big game by any means, but I like to look at it. Let's get Venus out here. Wigglytuff could be challenging. It's challenging enough to be fun without making you want to throw your controller. And that's the key, right? I like games that, you know, provide a little bit of pushback, but not be like, I don't even want to play now, man. I don't like that. So I'm going to go Iron Head, 80 and 100. It could flinch. Or Heavy Slam if I outweigh the target, which I probably do. I could also Terrasilize, go Steely Boy, and go Iron Head. Terrasilization engaged! By the way, today's trick of choice is Coke Zero. So you want all that Coke with just none of that, you know, calories and sugar, flavor. You got like dented in the fridge somehow. Play rough. We avoid it. Fantastic. Wow! Good job, Venus. I actually want to get back into Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's the next like Soulsy type game I kind of want to play. If not that, it would be Lies of P, but I don't own that one, so I'm gonna wait probably till the new year before I start picking up more games. Let's go Iron Head. Magical Torque. I usually save that technique for the bedroom, bro. Boom, there we go. We got this in the bag. Next turn, we're going to flinch him. Check it. Flinch in 3, 2, 1. Or we just kill him. I accept that as well. Okay, so my grinding has paid off. And I'm thankful for that. Tried to stick around. I get it, dude. I get it. Hopefully your day gets better. I know we're here anyway. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. All kinds of time for your day to be spun around and, you know, like a frown. Turn it upside down. About a year and a half ago. Oh, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile. And I was up all night building it. So he's responsible for the Starmobile in all the other bases, eh? Problems, clearly, that we're not giving it enough juice. We designed this thing to be powered by 2 Shark Cadet, but it's just too heavy. What is happy? Happy is that look in your face when you go into your horror pack and you pull out like one with like the sleeve cover and you're like, hey! Right? That's happiness right there. That's what I think. Happiness is when Ein is jumping on you and he's got the smell of a Heart Gold cartridge in his mouth and you're like just cuddling up with him. That's happiness. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all the effort would have 0 payout, I would just ask Mother to buy a car for us. Happiness is a warm gun. What? A warm gun? Ein is at the groomer. A warm hug, maybe? A warm gun. Are you talking like a super soaker loaded up with some warm water? That's a warm gun. It's a song. Is it? If the hunk of junk doesn't move, get it going! If we're short on time, just gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? And it's a euphemism. I know. Caught me off guard. It's just like that took a sudden stark turn, right? Yeah, I'll get it done. I know what you mean, though. Happiness is different to different people, right? My day is a little more bummed out and bogged down if I don't get that chance to stream, which sounds weird, but it's a way for me to kind of express myself in, in ways I can't do in the real world. So, I don't know, helps me. Going against our code to make me a traitor to the team. Ah, fine. Not like I have any choice anyways. So take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Take a picture too. Why not? All right. So now we're gonna head to the Fell Titan Dragon dude, I think. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Dazzle and Gleam is great. I think we've had a couple of those TMs though. And you know just what? You are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. I don't think I'm the worst guy, bro. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. Guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? Actually, a different matter brought me. There's something I would like you to meet. Somebody I'd like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would have guessed, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had been perpetrating the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another, but there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, how would you know? Unless you're the director yourself. Come on, Clive. No, I should not imagine not my former deputy delete all the records of the incident. What? Why would anybody do that? I was just as puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star, and after the incident, a certain student came to me. The student declared that they would take on all responsibility of the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. So I think it's Cassiopeia, or the girl that shows up with the backpack of Evie. I think that's her. I think that's the one in charge. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? That was not intended as punishment, you understand? Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had him return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. The Galar region? Is it anybody that I would know from Sword and Shield? Around that time, however, my former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all trace of the incident from the Academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing as terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accept the blame that lay at my feet, and I resigned from my position of director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why all the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. They're probably not even enrolled anymore. They've been probably kicked out of the system. Your friends at Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. So he did. He actually graduated because he went out and he seeked his own treasure. His treasure was Team Star. Right? And that's how you pass the academy. I don't think I found my treasure yet. Binge, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his Team Star badge to you then. 10-4. I see. With this boss no longer around, the Rukba squad is as good as finished. What does Rukba mean? Does that mean fairy in another language? Even Ortega. I'm sorry, we're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Binge. And Clive has also performed admirably in his as to your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, for a while now. At least 8 streams. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all got bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. Yeah, there's always like a... When it comes to people being bullied, sometimes there's a reasoning as to why the bullies do what they do. I don't, condone or forgive their actions, but there's usually a reason behind it. Still playing this game? Still playing this game. This is a different save file. So the one I was playing with Lucky, that one we do on Thursday nights, and that's a solo link. He and I do it together. But welcome. Hopefully you have a good day, bud. Now, but your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. 3,500? Ooh, 10,000 now. God damn. You can now make more TMs using the TM machine. Alright. Now we gotta talk to the girl. Here I am. By the way, tonight I plan on playing some MW3 Jackie if you're available. I think Lucky and I will be there. Adios. Go out, stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Ah! We get a nice little squad running, man. Get some dubs. I'm down for that. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? I hit the like. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for reminding me. Boom. Popped up on the screen. For anyone else that did not get that opportunity yet. They just wanted the boys to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. This is actually kind of similar to the story that's happening in Monster Hunter Stories 2. The main box art character, Ratha, everyone's blaming him for the destruction in the past, when actually he's the hero and part of his story got erased, right? Interesting. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. Do you really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Bunch of Pokemon materials. Alright. Alright. Big Whoop defeated a Curlia. So I kind of want to go back inside there if I can, if they allow me to. Where's the dead end? Because I know that I heard gimme rules, man. They're usually like on signs or like under scaffolding. That's generally where I've been finding them. I can hear them. Bro, I can hear you. Where are you? There you go. 3 of them! Couple great balls. Hey, another one! Hey, another 2! Revive. We're allowed to use that. Okay, nothing over here. A nice item. Bunch of people. Let's go up here. Let's check around the back. Sometimes there's items in the back. Yeah. Fairy Terra Shard. Can anyone tell me what the Terra Shards do? If I use those, does it change the Terra type of Pokemon? Let's just try it. That's what I should do, just try it. Energy Ball, that's not bad. They change your Terra type. Okay, it's just as simple as I thought, okay. Not picnic. What is happening? So we get fairy, dragon, psychic, flying, grab. We got a bunch of these things now. Very interesting. Should I keep running around here for a second to see if I can find any more of the gimme ghouls? Audibly, you can usually hear them. See? See? Where? I don't see him. Here, just crocheting. There he is! My wife was actually talking about doing a little bit of crocheting. Encore. God damn. Don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. I'm not trying to fight right now. Actually, quite a few gimme ghouls in these spots. I probably could go back to some of the other Team Star bases, because I bet you there's a bunch I've missed. I'm willing to bet. Practicing my Tunisian? Was that? So yeah, no. Revive. Okay, I think it's just last building here. No gimme ghoulies? Aha! Aha! No gimme ghoul hunting. Alright, so now we've gone through them all, I think. So now, let's take a look at the map. The next thing on the list is actually right here, kind of close. Set the destination. And let's fly somewhere relatively close. There's an outbreak over here or something. Fly to that spot. Now we're going to build a team preparing for a Dragon Titan. See what we have in the Squad Ghouls box. Arctibax can do pretty good here. Ice Fang will be super effective. But he's also Dragon type. Pooster's good, Irwin's good, Normandy's pretty good. Big Whoop. So we just gotta take off one of these steel boys. Solid steel. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's what we do. Held items. How do you do that? Change box view X. There we go. Give that to him. Bring your Ice Dragon and change his Terra to Fairy. That's not a bad idea. The only downside with that is I'd lose my stabbing, or my stab typing. So that would not be ideal. I could... If I Terra typed him to Ice, that's not a bad play. We also have some other options, like... I mean, we could just bring Garchomp, right? We could do that. Do you have any solid level ice types? Not really. Glaceon would be kind of nice. And he evolves, I think, at like 10 levels, so he's still got a ways to go. See if we can help that. These things don't do much. Like nothing, man. There we go. Wants to learn Ice Beam, that helps. He's definitely a physical attacker, so this is not great. Ice Fang's better, Dragon Claw. I don't really like Takedown. Accuracy sucks. You actually kind of get hurt too. Let's go to that one. I like the way you're thinking. I'm going to see if I could Terra type him to Ice. Because that makes more sense to me. Let's do that. He's only been on team for so long. Should be able to boost him up. Yeah, there we go. And... do I have an ice one? Well, never melt ice would make sense, but I'm going to keep the lucky egg on for now. Snowball. Single-use ball of snow. Boost the attack stat if the holder is damaged by ice move. Will have any effect. I don't know how to use it then. You lose stab, yeah, but still be super effective and immune to dragon attacks. Yes, true. How do you use it? Or you have to get him to hold it. I wonder if you have to get him to hold it. Nope. On rare occasions, the shards from when a Terra Pokemon falls in battle and its Terra Jewel shatters. So just in battle, I guess. Maybe? Is that how it works? I'm gonna try my ice strat. It's gonna heal. Google. You're my Google, Normandy. How dare you? It's not a bad looking team. It's not super duper powerful. I don't think I've ever used one. I know I've never used one. We'll learn this on our own. We don't need Google. Google needs me. Alright, let's fly, baby, fly. Delibird, no shinies. Good, good, good. Okay. I'm gonna try to land on top of this thing here. Oh god, wait, now you make it through that. Oh god. Oh god. A little anticlimactic. Let's try to get through there. All kinds of guys here. Hey! What's going on, Ash? How you doing, buddy? Talk to the chef and hand over 50 Terra Shards. To change a Pokemon's Terra type, you need 50 Terra Shards of the desire. Ah! Well, now we know. And clearly I don't have enough. Can you buy them? I wonder if you can buy those things. What you up today, Ash? Gimme ghouls, kill this guy. Fire blast, not bad. What level are you? What do we got you? Night Slash. That's a one-hit queso. Maybe like 10 of them. Ooh, we'll take 50. That's even better. I still don't think I make it. So one of my crush I asked out to Homecoming who rejected me, but no, she's in love with me, so I don't know what to do. So she rejected you for Homecoming? What's with all the glitter on this island? Now, did she reject you because she's just nervous? Or are you sure she actually likes you? Oh, I don't know what this is, man, but I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Could be like a Gyarados with like a fun hair type. Well, dude, why does it keep doing that to me? Why does it keep doing that? I see something cool in the distance like that, and it just like, man. A little anticlimactic, if I'm being honest. Ask somebody else. She likes me because she said she's in love with me and said she misses me a lot, so. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you in that situation, man. You arrive at your destination, that's good. Do you just fight these things? Are these dragon? Sushi? These are dragon types. These guys can help me out quite a bit. Ooh! Why is ice not super effective? I already have this thing too. I will just do it. I don't know. Bitches be bitches. Have you asked her why? It's a good question. So my attack harshly fell. Not great. Well! I think she was nervous. Well, you know what I'm going to do? We get the Tatsugiri skills too. We're going to put back on the lucky egg, because we know what we're doing is not right now. Give this to you. You're a little slow, I'll give it to you. And I really don't have anything to give to Luxray. Maybe she just doesn't want to go to Homecoming. That's very possible as well. Super possible. Alright, so I say we just kill a bunch of these things because it'll give us some experience for our dragon type. Because these guys are evidently dragon type. What's his name? Tatsugiri? Tatsugiri. Ooh, he's a water dragon. He's a Kingdra. Maybe that's what happened. Very possible. Right? It's a friggin' Kingdra. Let's see how much experience we get with the lucky egg. Because one shot in them is going to make it easy grinding. Nope. Her friend told me she just didn't want to go homecoming with me. Well, I guess, I don't know, maybe she had plans of going with somebody else, or maybe somebody else already asked her. Maybe somebody beat you to the punch, dude. That's decent experience for him. Hello there. I have no idea what a shiny one of these things would look like, because they apparently already come in different colors. Dude, Memento's so dumb. Dude, dead. Nope, she didn't have no one with homecoming. Okay. I wouldn't stress about it, bud. I wouldn't stress about it. Hello there, buddy. Super easy experience when they keep using Memento. I think I take no chances. I would ask, maybe ask her again, just double check, and then if she says no again, then you don't want to press the issue. Right? You got to remember, if the girl says no, it's no, right? I think the dragon thing is like one of these guys, but bigger or something. I think we may as well just fight this guy as well. You put some effort coming all the way here on your own little legs. Cabby Oscar. I have one problem. What's your problem, dude? Talking through with her, just explain your confusion. Maybe she'll change her mind, maybe she won't. Better than trying to figure out by talking to people online. Well, I get the best advice in the world. I'm sure. So we could go that route, but not great. We go this way. Get torch song. Everyone knows she likes me. But if she, like I said, if she's not interested, then I wouldn't push her much more likely. But none of us can do that. This is true. I do have to work on my mind reading ability. Although, man, I'm not the type that believes in like superstitious things like mind reading and stuff like that. But sometimes I think I do. Because there's times I was telling my wife something and she was talking about how I just do it. Yeah, just like I would take Slytherin's advice. I was talking to my wife yesterday and she was like, you know, having some issues. So I was trying to talk her through it a little bit. And I kind of made up a bit of a metaphor about like our life being like a book, and I don't know, however I described it, it was pretty good in the moment. And then I was listening to a podcast, and the dude in the podcast was literally bringing up like an analogy of life being a book, and it sounded very similar to what I said. I was like, what the fuck, dude? What I'm trying to say is I predict the future. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I'm going to do a stream of I play Pokemon while eating an entire rotisserie chicken. Why not, dude? Are you hungry? Chances are you're hungry in that case, right? How many different colors of these things are there? That'd almost be like a mukbang video. Well, I'm sure hungry now. The only problem with that, Normandy, is I've noticed, like, let's say it's like one of your sleep locks. You generally don't like to eat on camera, right? So that wouldn't work. We need you to be like rah, 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 as you're eating. You need to have like the chicken like visible on camera, and every once in a while you just turn your head and go, right? That's how you do it. Crunch, let's go. Gets rid of bite. Yeah, this guy's gonna evolve on us. It's gonna happen. Do it. We're all rooting for you to do it. So you don't have to convince us. Lucky's one chip challenge stream actually did really well for him. Did I just miss the Dragon Claw? Like, what happened? Why am I missing? Damn it, now I gotta cook some chicken. I don't know why I was missing. Sorry. Normandy, what I want to see out of you, man, I'd love to see you do some kind of a short or video of you cooking something, and then Lucky starts it. Let's see who makes like a better looking meal, because Lucky's been doing some cooking on his channel, and you self-proclaimed that you're like probably the best cook out of the group. I want to see it. I want to see the head-to-head. That's the verses that we've all been waiting for. So you guys have to like agree upon some meal. Let's call it, I don't know, like a rotisserie chicken meal or something, right? And you got to cook it from scratch. Lucky might have an advantage though, because he can literally just go to his backyard and grab a chicken. So his might be a little fresher. But that'd be kind of fun. I was going to cook a fancy chicken dinner yesterday. I was at the store. I actually went to the store to pick up some flowers for my wife, because I'm one of those guys. So I reached out to her. I was just like, what do you want for supper? I was kind of looking. Lucky is a MacGyver cook. I'm like, he's a professional cook. I'm like the MacGyver cook. I gotcha. MacGyver can get through some sticky situations, though. And I was like, hey, I was going to pick up some chicken and stuff. Like, is that cool for supper? She goes, oh, I was actually going to make some burgers. Can you pick up some hamburger buns? I was like, oh, okay. So we've got like the Beyond Meat burgers. Pretty good. I like them. When her mother passed about a month ago, you know, we got some stuff from her house. So she had like a brand new flower pot. Or like a vase. So I was like, I probably gotta get some flowers for that, right? Lol. Lucky, is that a yes or no? Dude, I like this this Arctibax guy. Arkham? I like him. I like him a lot. Couple more levels, we can do it. I think we just pretty much cleared this whole area. Hop on over here. Anything with food, I'm down. Lucky's video will start with him like running through the woods, chasing down a chicken. Man, that plot was nasty, man. Late game, it just feels appropriate to have a dragon on your team. Hello there, little buddy. Tai. This one's Taishawan. I wonder if Tatsugiri is actually a good Pokemon, because water dragons are really good typing. 2 weaknesses need? Sutan? I kind of want to give me some cooking too. I have a video that I've been working on for a while, and I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it because I don't have the right setup to, you know, record things in my kitchen. But it was me trying to make the potato mochi for my Legends Arceus series that I had a while back. I've got all the footage, it's just, I don't know, some of it didn't turn out great. I don't have the best camera angles and stuff, so I'm gonna have to use some ethers for my peepees. Sushi, fish. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, these guys, they keep saying like sushi. They cry out their fears. How's Player Zero doing today? Make sure you hit that like button, kid. I think you're gonna be like number 11, maybe. What's going on in the world of Zero? Another question. Did your appeal go through? Oh, look at all the ethers, man. That's a cop-out. Oh, well, it doesn't have to be professional. But man, like, you're like, it doesn't have to be professional, but then you're like whipping out these crazy waffle stuffing machines I've never even heard of before. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's kind of fancy. In your $1 million kitchen. So come on. No. The one in the back looks a little bit bigger. That's probably the Titan. What do you think? Or this guy? The one in the back's definitely bigger. I know it's one of these things, and I think we've killed everything else. Nice. So let's just make sure we are fully healed up. By the way, where's Arvin? I thought Arvin would be like kicking around here or something, saying hello. Let's waste that stupid potion. And I'm going to use another ether. Just make sure we got lots of dragon clouds. Alright. Hello, Titan friend. Yeah, see how it's I mean, it's not big because it's a tiny Pokemon still, but it's big compared to those other ones. Titan! Okay. Is this the Titan? The Donzo, the false dragon Titan. I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, what is his typing? Maybe I'm not ready for this guy. What is your typing, dude? What is your typing? Definitely dragon, but dragon what? Oh, it's the false dragon. He's not actually a dragon. He's just straight water type. That's hilarious. I was all prepared for something. There we go. Let's go Pookster then. That's hilarious. The false dragon. Touche. Flower trick. The game literally bamboozled me, and I was not ready for it. Friggin' Dodonzo. And I think I caught it Dodonzo. Like, you think I would know that? I think a full restore is in order. Stream is froze. Oh no, is it? Is the game froze? Alright. Well, you're not wrong. How do I fix that? Do I just do this? Do I just hit deactivate and then hit activate again and everything is good? Is that possible? Evidently no. That's just too easy. Come on, man. What are you doing to me, game? Like, what is wrong with my setup that this happens so frequently? I don't understand this. I have no idea, man. God damn, man. Like, maybe you need the Streamlabs updates after all. Nothing came up. Nothing was like, hey, bro, we should do an update, motherfucker. Nothing. Didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing. All right, let's try this, I guess. This is the next step. The next step would be unplug it. Replug it. And wait for it to wake back up on my screen. Okay, it's back on my screen. And then activate. Well, I don't know how to rectify this. This drives me bananas, man. Let's try this. I have no idea. Dude, Streamlabs is like notoriously just annoying the shit out of me on a daily basis. I don't know what to do. So I could do this. Hi, how's it going, guys? So you can at least see my giant ass face for no reason. I don't know. Do we just end the stream? We're only an hour in. Just, end the stream and just gotta be like episode 8.5 or something. I don't know. We'll do something because we can't just do this, and I can't just pivot to something I don't have ready. So yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. Like and subscribe. Just sit and shoot the shit. Okay, we can do that, I guess. But like, I got nothing to. I'm not ready to shoot the shit. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just end the stream here, and I will just try to fix it. I'm not gonna move from where I'm at. You guys can't see it, but I mean, I just switched out Poogster, aka the grass starter, and he's fighting Dodonzo. That's where I'm at. So I can just restart. How do I restart? What do you mean? Restart the stream? That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to just reboot my computer, and then it'll probably just wake back up randomly, like nothing ever changed, and then I'll just be able to start the stream, play for another hour or so. That's what I'll probably do, guys. I don't even know if this like thing will work on this screen here. Probably not. Yeah, hit that like button, guys, if you guys are so inclined to do so. if you guys didn't already do it. I'm going to end the stream here. I'll piggyback up on another one, and hopefully you guys are able to transition over there. Apologies. Life's a game. Be sure to binge it, and I'll hopefully see you guys in a little bit.